man is back, huh?
Yeah, we got a disconnection.
Chris Brown disconnected
Joseph,
you.
Joseph, when you open too many tabs, right? Does
Yes.
it load slower or is it better for you? Like when you open many tabs on what do you call this browser? On this Go high level.
I
Are you doing
mean,
it that way?
I
Or
don't know, because you haven't
you're
asked
doing it
this
like one?
question before, so I'm wondering. Makes me wonder.
Are you doing it one by one or you're opening several at once? Now
I'm
because I
opening.
noticed that you're putting in many more properties than me, so I'm wondering like how you're doing it. If you're doing, of course I know my computer is more slower, but are
So
you
I'm
doing one
opening.
by one
I'm
or you
opening.
open like multiple tabs and then waiting?
I'm opening 10 at once,
Ah, okay, that's what I'm trying to do as well.
and then wait for. Actually, usually the first one is load first, so I pull the first one and start working on the first one, while the other ones
While
are
the
still
other
there.
stuff is loading in the back end.
Yeah. But I mean, if it's too slow, you can try to do 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, how were you doing it in the past? I mean, the past.
Yeah, I was doing like three. Now I'm doing like I want to do like 10 at once,
Okay. Yeah.
and then work on one whilst the others are loading.
100%. Probably that's probably going to be faster for you now. Jerry Berry. Jerry Berry. Pretty woman. Philip,
Okay.
which country has. What do you think I'm going to ask? If you guess correctly, I'll give you $1,000.
Strongest people.
No, I'll give you one more try.
Best looking females.
Oh man, you guessed correctly. How did you know I was
Where's
gonna?
my thousand? Running my one.
No, you missed already. You missed already.
Bro, I think it's either I'm tired with this. I think like these Ukrainian girls are really good looking, or
You
I'll
said you're
pick a South
tired?
American country. Honestly, I'm tied between the
Oh.
Ukrainian girls
Uh huh.
and maybe like one South American country, maybe Brazilian girls.
Why do you say? Oh, okay. But I guess because you haven't. I might be judging by saying you haven't seen a lot of. That's a bad thing to say, but
A lot of I know
different.
Ukrainian women are good, and huh?
You've not seen a lot of. The only thing that I have seen a lot of different because America has everybody. So that's why. If I was not here,
So what
probably.
are you saying?
Huh?
It's either a South American country like or Ukraine.
I agree.
Because for me, you like also it depends on the person. Like the Ukrainians, I like that they're natural blue eyes, natural pretty face, but they don't really have like good bodies, And I'm more into white girls, so
My
um,
God, you're
I may be
racist.
biased.
You're racist.
But when I talk of the South American, like the mixed race girls, I see like a lot of Latino girls over there that are really good looking.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where exactly they're coming from. I'm under the
You
assumption
mean from
it's
where?
Brazil
From
because
from
Brazil is
US
big.
or from? You mean from the
Like
US?
in US, like the most good-looking girls I see even on TV, they're like mixed race, like Latino kind of, Latino black kind of,
Yeah.
Or even if I watch football, like if you watch the Brazilian football games, you see on average, like even the people on the benches, like the average girl is good looking.
Cool. Yeah, I agree. What about Middle Eastern?
I'm not into them.
Dude, you said you said so fast.
I'm
What?
not into them.
Who? When you think of Middle Eastern, who do you think of, or what kind do?
Bro, I think of like the Persian, like Iranian girls, Turkish girls, like these kind of girls.
Yeah, I guess because of
And for me, I've seen a lot of those,
yeah, because of what
you
you've
see the
seen. I think also because of what you've seen, but I think you've seen most of. I don't know. I don't want to be pretty because I don't know. I feel like I'll prejudge. But for me, I think
hijabis. No man, you don't think me.
you've seen the hijab, and also you've seen like the most of them who are not like maybe they didn't have makeup or they were in, they're not
No,
yet.
bro, but then remember that I moved to Istanbul, right? So over there's a lot
But
of
Turkish is
the
not.
rich ones who are
Turkish is
they
not
can afford
really.
makeup.
Turkish is not really Middle Eastern.
Not Turkish, not Turkish. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Remember that Istanbul is like they're New York. You know that, right?
Not
It's
really.
like they're New
Not
York.
really.
Most of those is the Eastern, they're Muslims.
But
So
what
for them,
have
they
you
like
have
to travel
you
to Istanbul. Huh?
have you seen in like a places like Dubai or like the real Middle Eastern?
Ugly women.
I disagree. I actually think a lot of people put Middle Eastern first, then Latin second, and then blue eyes third. If I'm not being.
Really?
That's how I put it. Middle Eastern and Latin maybe 1, 2, then blue eyes maybe third.
I don't know, man. The Persian girls, like Middle Eastern girls, the body normally not good unless, and a lot of those girls.
Really? Actually, Middle
they do a lot of like.
Uh-huh.
You know that they do a lot of surgery, like on their lips. They do a lot of surgery on the body.
Nah,
They have money.
nah, bro.
So like they're not. Yeah, they're good, but they're not natural good, man. Robert McCarthy or Anna
I
McCarthy.
don't agree with you.
Are there a lot of them over there?
Yes,
No contact.
yes. And I think that's
Oh, yeah?
what you're referring to as the dark brown. So the dark brown is either Middle Eastern or Latin.
Yeah. But you see the Latino, they're complete, bro. Face is good, body is good.
Philip's wife.
The way they speak, add some Spanish. Fine, you should have left. I expect, one funny thing is I expected you to know Spanish by now.
Actually, I'm almost knowing. Almost. I am.
Seeing that you interact with a lot of people and it's the second most spoken language there.
Yeah, but I remember like right now I don't have the time to learn, but still like I'm really like that's probably the one thing I'll learn very soon. I just try to find out time. The only thing I'm learning apart from working is probably Spanish.
Or maybe you can also learn it through conversation.
Yeah, through conversation too. But it's very easy because everybody here almost speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
But you have to get to at least the basics before you get to. I mean, it is because there's an option of speaking English. Why would I speak?
True. What about if the person doesn't know? I guess what you're saying is true. What about if the person doesn't speak any English? Because I noticed some Spanish people over there, even when you call, and they just don't care about English, man.
Yeah, 100%. That's there.
Even the Chinese, they have money. I mean, they don't care about English, man.
I mean, yeah, I would advise also if you come here like to learn Spanish as the first
Yeah.
language. It's actually, yeah. Yeah, right now I'm using the same way I used on learning Turkish. Which
Okay.
I did is, like, I started, like Turkish, but here's the thing. I feel like if you're not learning a language, it's really easy. You have to take almost three or four steps. First steps you have to do is to learn the foundation, which is just like learn the foundation and the vocabulary of most
Okay.
common spoken words. And you can do that by using, like, right now. In the past, we went to a course. This course on Antalya before we started university. We had the foundation. But right now, there are a lot of apps online that you can get the foundation on. Like, there are apps like Duolingo. There is Rosetta
Yeah.
Stone, and many other apps you can get the foundation. So after you get the foundation, then the next step is just very easy. You just have to, for me, because I like
Practice.
entertainment, I don't really go to practice first. You go first to, like, movies. At least for me, because I watch a lot of movies. So I do movies, and the movies I first start with language in like Turkish or Spanish, and then the subtitles in English. I start with that first, and then I move to subtitle English, subtitle Spanish, language Spanish, and then after them both being same language, like, sorry, Spanish and then subtitle and language. So at that point I'm using dictionary to, like, translate a lot, if or anything that I understand. So you're trying to get the grammar, the talking, whatever. Then after that, then you go to practice.
I feel like for me, because I didn't really take Turkish, I just took Turkish, like, like Turkish 101 or whatever we took at school. That's it. But I bet you my Turkish is way 100 times better than yours. I was almost even
No
perfect,
ways,
bro.
no ways. It could be better than mine now because it's been a long time. But when I was, like,
No.
same
Maybe
time,
when
like,
you were there.
let's say when I was
Remember,
there, my
for me-
third year, like before I came here,
Uh-huh.
there's no ways even Turkish is good at now than when I was there third year. Even now, I'm sure.
Bro, I'm telling you. Remember I was dating Turkish women. So,
Bro, you're using Google Translate. I was working with Turkish people.
No,
I was
in the
working with
first
them.
year, yes. First year, yes.
Yeah, but I'll,
Ask him. If you speak with Andre, like, ask him. Even Andre was like, you used to ask me, like, bro, translate this for me. I could even have an argument in Turkish.
bro, it's impossible for you
Not
to.
even I could. I can. I still can.
Bro, even right now, I can bet you right now I'm better at Turkish than you, even after the years, whatever. You know why? Because
You're talking about Merhaba and Nekada.
Bro,
I'm
Merhaba
telling
and-
you, when you're in a place,
of course
that's
you.
the only language that's spoken.
Let me
You
just
have no
answer.
choice.
Philip, that's the reason. Actually, that's true. That's the reason. Like, if you have that's the only language. It's very easy. Like I say right now, actually that's the best thing. For example, right now the stage that I'm on in Spanish after, like, subtitles. If I go straight and just live in where is it? Like Mexico or something, for like 6 months,
You would learn.
I'll be perfect. Because I don't have any other option. I already have the foundation. I already know that, like, what the words mean. I just need to talk. I just need to talk. Like, I can understand. Like, right now, Spanish I can understand. For example, if I play a movie without even subtitles, I can understand what they're talking about. But I cannot speak. So that's where I am. And Turkish, the time when I left to Turkey, I already passed that.
Now you're in Turkey for how long?
I already spoke and I was already speaking.
You're in Turkey for how long?
For 3 years.
3 years, right?
Yeah.
3 years in and out, right? Now imagine you're talking to someone who was there for 10 years. Are you telling me you really think
I am
that
better than you
speak
now.
the-
I'm
the
telling you,
best
because I know the method. Okay, tell me a sentence in, like, I don't know. I don't know how to do this, but the only thing right now, like right now, I can still speak Turkish. Like I knew to a point where I can, like, speak.
Mhm.
Even at this point, to a point where it's like you've driven a bicycle. That even if you don't drive it for 10 years, you still can drive a bicycle. Still can ride a bicycle.
Is Shin you have to dance on an app, Jackson?
After work, what are you gonna do?
Okay, you still remember.
Bro, Turkish is one of the easiest language. Like there's nothing you can tell me. I think I really even used to read books in Turkish. No,
Yeah.
that's cap. But like, Turkish is easy, bro.
it's easy, bro. I can't deny, but like yeah, for me, I had to no choice, man. My girlfriend, I had to meet my girlfriend's mother, who don't know English. All those factors. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you did?
but it
My
is.
man,
And then I hear it every day.
you're about to get married,
I
huh?
used to
You're
hear it every day.
introduced.
I feel like now, even like now since coming back, I feel like it's kind of gone down because over here, I don't even since I got back, I think I've never even heard one word of Turkish.
Yeah. Yeah, but
And I don't watch the movies or series or I don't know. I feel like it's a useless language.
actually, what I did, for example, when I came here, after like 2 or 3 years, I felt like my Turkish had gone down, so I started watching Turkish series back again to 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 like get me
To
out.
get it back up.
Yeah, and then
But
that's
then if you look
when,
at it this way, how does Turkish benefit you? I guess
bro,
because
you
there are a
gotta
lot of
know
Turks over
languages.
there.
But
Yeah,
let me
you
tell you
need to.
something. Let me tell you something. One of the fastest rapport you can build with a person is language. If you know the language.
I guess I mean
Even if you
there's
say
a lot
just
of
one
Turks,
word,
I
even
guess.
if you say just one word, like that's it.
True.
Like they become like you become buddies. It's so
True.
it's like it's even crazy. What I want to say even one word. For example, if I mentioned actually now that talking about this, I realized yesterday. Yesterday I was thinking, man, I think a lot after the fact. Like I have a lot of most of the times like I have thoughts after long after things have passed. And yesterday in the evening I was like just going about my day and my mind was revolving and I remembered and I was like, did Philip just say Mamantiro? And I was like, what? I didn't even like it was almost like
Yeah.
interjected and I was like, yeah, he did say that and I was like, yeah, he did say that and I was like, oh man, and that made me really feel like Philip as a close friend and I usually don't talk too much about my family but like it made me think about that. Like Philip used that, and now it's more open. And to your point is that like when you use, so example, and I was, and at that point I was like, oh, Philip, they don't use mama in their country, so probably just he learned it and he used our language to build rapport, and and that came to my mind, and I was like, oh, Philip played like he,
True, we don't use it in my country.
yeah, he rapported me, you know.
It reminds me like I think we went to the golf course on last week Sunday with one of my friends. So he used to live in India. And he saw some Indian guys, and he said something in Indian like, "Hey, like how's it going, you guys? Are you playing a good game?" Man, the guy was so happy. They wanted to buy us food. They wanted to buy us food after.
Bro, I'm telling you, like they'll
Imagine
even
a black guy speaking Indian language.
yeah, bro, it's like crazy if you just know the language, even just one sentence. Like I meet a lot of Turkish people. The only reason I don't even talk Turkish is because I just don't wanna. Not that I don't wanna associate as I hate them, but I just don't want to. I'm about my business, so I don't wanna get in connected. Like I'm really focused to the point where I feel like if I connect with other people, not that I hate or whatever, I just won't have enough time to devote.
Distractions.
No, it's just that
the
it's like if you know somebody, you have to devote. I feel for my sake, I feel for me, I'm not like I don't know. For me, maybe I need to learn better. But whenever I have a friend, I feel like it's a segment of my life that I have to, like it's a part that I have to be devoted in a sense. Like like a connection kind of thing. Like I respect the connection, so I don't want to just say hi and then leave. So most of the times I don't go into that because I don't want to get too much into like that kind of stuff. Like I don't have time to devote into it. Yeah, and not that I hate, but I just don't. So most of the times when I meet Turkish people, like I don't speak Turkish. I understand exactly what they're saying, but I don't speak it because I don't want to. But if I would, so let's switch it back. If I would, like I think I did it a couple of times and. Like it was almost crazy. Like they to offer me free food, whatever, and it's just crazy, bro. If you know the language of another person. So
And then, man, look at it this way. You can also use it as a business strategy.
sure.
How about you go somewhere? They might even give you a tip, man, a bigger tip, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just feel good when you're like, man, take this, you know, take this extra $100, bro.
And people
Because I know
open
some
up,
Turkish guys
like
do.
open up, really. Like if you let's say in your business, and let's say a realtor, and he was Turkish, and they knew he was Turkish, and then like let's say one day we
Yeah.
talk to a realtor, and then he's Turkish, and then we talk Turkish. You talk, hey, Maran Hassan. Like I'm telling you, they're gonna switch. They might switch back to English, but they'll give you everything. Like they'll trust
You
your
might
thought.
even drop price, huh?
Yeah.
You
So
might even drop price.
don't forget the language, man. Don't forget the language. And
I
learn
told you I'll
about.
be going there.
Yeah, you said like you're thinking of doing the papers.
Yeah, actually, I went to the embassy today. They asked them what requirements and the website where I can do that stuff. So they told me I need like medicals, police report, all that stuff. So and bank statement. You see,
Okay.
bank statement's really important, bro. Right now, I can't even use my bank statement because yeah, I've got the savings which I've started there, but it's not even strong. So I had to ask my mom, like, hey, can I use your bank statement
Oh,
for
really?
this purposes? Yeah,
So you need
but
like it's important to have the statements.
to have a strong statement, you know, like you have for every visa, I guess. I thought it was like American was also.
How long do
complicated.
they need your
Like when I
statement?
saw the
For
form,
how
also
many?
they asked like too many questions.
How many months?
Huh?
Like how many
6
months?
month statement.
Oh yeah, because they want to see. Even when
6 months
you're
statement.
buying a house here, they need to see your 6 months.
Your income statement, right?
Yeah, and I mean if you have, so there's some like let's say for example you might say like, let me just put some money there like borrow and then give back. That won't work because they need to see this
Yeah.
history of like 6 months and stuff.
True.
Or else if you just borrow the money and then take it out.
I remember when I was trying to get a visa for Germany,
Hmm.
I was working at one company. I did that stuff, like I put money into my account. The company gave me money. I put it into my account.
Mhm.
Like they gave me like, what was it? Maybe it was like 3,000 euros equivalent. Okay? So I put it into my account, and then I printed the statement, then I took it out. Man, when I went for the interview, they
Mhm.
asked me again, give me the statement. Then they saw like I don't have that money anymore, and like the money was taken out immediately. Bro, they didn't even give me the visa, bro.
Wait, so you they asked you for the statement on the visa or
For the visa, yeah, like
but the
how are you
same
gonna fund your travel?
but did they ask it on the same day though?
No, so they called me back again. Like you know, they called me back again.
Got it. So
First day they accepted because I guess the money was still there.
uh-huh.
After that, they called me back again in a few days, and they said like, we need to more financial statements from you. So I gave them again, and I already knew like, man.
But couldn't you get the money back in again?
But then why did I take it out and then I put it back in the same day they asked me?
Yeah.
Suspicious, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Gee.
And then the other thing was that, it was like maybe my account maximum used to have like maybe like let's say 200 euros each month for 1 year. Then all of a sudden I have 3,000 euros. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
At least if I used to have maybe like, you know, 2,200, 2,000, it kind of makes sense.
True. So was it a Schengen visa?
It was Schengen, yeah.
Oh, were you going for vacation or were you going to like a work trip? Or were you going and not coming back?
I was going for work, man.
Why would they
But
deny
then the
you?
company, because I didn't have a work permit, so if I applied as the company to say like the company is going to sponsor, which they were, to be honest with you, company didn't provide me the work permit, so I couldn't say that reason. So I acted like I'm applying for myself, like seminar kind of thing. But if I had a work permit, they wouldn't even ask me for that statement. They would just tell me, I'll just tell them my company is paying, and it would have been easy. But yeah, how Turkish people like to dodge taxes or dodge paying high fees. So some of them would employ without like a work permit, because work permit is really expensive.
I see what you're saying. So you needed to have a work permit
Yep.
for
If I
Turkey.
was to say I was going to the company.
For Turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
Okay.
For Turkey.
Yo, you got advice for moving out for the first time. Let's see. Somebody, a good person here, is asking a question on Twitch.
Christopher Rivers. Christopher Rivers. Okay, so I found how many percent?
What?
Xinjiang. London. Hold up, bro.
This guy's funny.
Yeah? How you doing? Which horse pipe? See. Well, can you get to it?
Somebody working?
Yep. Yep. Just waiting for it to load up.
found one on 30 North Gold, an LLC. Can you believe that?
Is that?
The registered address is 30 North Gold.
Mm. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But tell me you haven't done more than 10 in I'm sure you haven't. Since we started.
So you've done 8, I've done 5. Huh?
What do you mean I've done 8?
You've done 8, I've done 5.
What do you mean I've done 8?
I can see Joseph have sent.
No, that's not. That's.
You've sent text.
Yeah, but text. Probably some of them from yesterday. Some of them.
No, from today, man. Remember, it's clear.
Some usually remain.
Today you sent 8 texts so far.
No.
No, it's 0. I saw at the beginning. That's how I knew that. Bro, I'm telling you. Remember, I was the one who was saying this consistent.
Hello.
Hey, how are you, man?
Hey, I'm good, Ricardo. How are you?
Are you in home?
Yeah.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you come here at the backside? Can you open the door for me? Because this guy, they lock it, and I don't have the key. I was on the backside of the apartment, and
Oh,
they
okay.
didn't see me, and they locked. Thank you,
Okay.
man.
No worries. Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Probably didn't see you.
No, they didn't see me. They didn't see me. Thank you, man.
All right. I've sent 8, huh? What you're bragging about. Sent 8. You're a liar for that.
No, it is.
I actually think I've not sent 8. I've sent
Bro,
less.
unless the system is lying.
I've sent less than 8.
What's going on? It's showing the 8.
Okay.
Maybe you accidentally put one on the Jolo text sent. Because it starts with 0 the next day. So it's 0, 0, 0
It must.
from the beginning since yes, yeah, it does. But we put that the next day if there's no reply, it automatically clears. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but that's usually some of them. It usually doesn't remove.
And I'm not sure. Otherwise,
Maybe.
if you check mine, there's 5.
Yeah, you're right, man. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress.
Oh,
I have a lot of duplicate. No number.
yeah, even me, like a lot of duplicates and landlines kind of. But I've sent 6 now. Found one forward. Oh, outside of my scope. Who am I speaking with outside of my scope?
Wait, what?
Who am I speaking with? That's you. Outside of my scope. Oh, that's me. Outside of my scope. It should try to do. Ralph Louis. That's my text. Don't worry about it.
What? Okay, you have three texts. 10:45. Oh man.
Three texts, no. Huh? I only have one text. I responded.
No, I'm saying there is three texts.
Joseph, you have text that like from 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm just responding right now.
Before here.
And then I think I have two. Oh, so both of them are. Can I respond? This one is a buy for sure. Let me write previous. Oh, this AI is just completely out of rockers.
It's not adjusting.
No, maybe I should check it after this. You have to train it, and I thought it was gonna train according to our responses, but are you tagging? Did you tag the ones you did, Philip?
It's just one. It just came.
Did you tag
I
it?
remember that.
You just you responded already. Did you tag it? Yes or no? Because I
I'm
told
on the
I've
page
been
right now.
Okay, so
Huh?
this is the last time I'm reminding because I had to remind you right now. That's why.
Oh, you don't have to remind me. I just responded to the guy right now.
Bro, you responded before. You told me, okay, just responded like 5 minutes ago. You told me I responded, only yours are left. So
I responded 3 minutes ago.
Okay, did
on
you
my
tag it
phone.
3 minutes
Now
ago?
I told you that.
Did you tag it 3 minutes
No,
ago?
I responded on my phone. So now I told you that it's loading on my computer.
Cool,
I
cool.
responded on my phone.
Did you tag it 3 minutes ago? Or no? Yes or no?
No, I responded on my phone. Now it's loading on my computer.
You can, no, that's just an excuse. You can tag it on the phone. Did you tag it before you responded or no?
No, not before I respond.
Okay. Do I need to remind you again or you will tag
I
it?
don't know.
Okay. When should you tag it, I guess? Let me ask you that.
Before I respond.
Okay. I guess that was the last time I'm reminding you. Let's hope so.